that Claudius had commanded all Jews to depart from Rome and came unto them.
Now, may I ask you all a question? You may or may not have the answer. Why did Claudius Caesar banish the Jews or the Christians? You know what? Go to Google. Go to Google and then put that question in. Yeah.
It was causing too much trouble.
Yeah, that's right. But go to Google and put in why did Claudius
ban all the people?
Okay, go ahead. If you got it, you can read it.
It says,
read it loud so the camera can pick it up.
It says there were at least 2 expulsions of Jews from Rome before the reign of the Roman Emperor Claudius in 139 BC. The Jews were expelled after being accused of missionary efforts.
So what's missionary efforts? Going out on that, what we're doing right now. Missionary efforts, man. Going out. Is there more to it? There should be more.
That was it.
They took some of it. There should be more. Yeah.
It always says that when some years after Agrippa's death, 1844, the spread of Christianity within the Jewish colony in Rome led to increasingly frequent breaches of the peace.
There you go.
So, that's us. That's us. You know?
Hey, like back in the day.
Because back then it was a lot wilder, man.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what I'm saying?
Like when we were younger.
Oh yeah, when we were young.
Yeah,
wow.
when you guys were younger, yeah.
Yeah, we were young. We were wild, man. You know, we settled down, brother.
Yeah,
you know? But guess what? All we're doing out here is reading out of the scriptures, right?
Yeah.
But they equated, like this guy. Now they're taking this guy with the red truck.
Yeah.
He's a black Hebrew Israelite / pedophile.
Yeah.
He hates white people and he's BLM and he follows Hitler. How many Israelites
Yeah.
don't follow Hitler? Or the Black Lives Matter. That's it. When you want to get down to it, the BLM is ran by women, black women, man. So you can, hey, it's good to speak about a man not following a woman.
Yep.
I got a precept.
So guess what? We were all back there. Any of you that's in this faith, you were back there like 2,000 years ago. And they was out there raising hell. Every corner, there was an Israelite talking about Yahushua. It was a nuisance, man. It was a nuisance.
The scripture said, give him no rest until he make Jerusalem a praise
Praise in the earth.
Jerusalem still ain't a praise in the earth. You know, we look down, everybody makes fun of us, especially the so-called black man who's driving Judah. Nobody respects him. That gotta change, man.
I got a couple of precepts.
Yeah, go ahead.
This is Acts 19:40. For we are in danger to be called in question for this day's uproar. There being no cause whereby we may give an account of this concourse. Acts 20:1. And after the uproar was ceased, Paul called unto him the disciples and embraced them and departed for to go into Macedonia. Acts 21:31. And as they went about to kill him, tidings came unto the chief captain of the band that all Jerusalem was in an uproar, because the words that they were speaking were stirring up, people's spirit. And then the wicked Pharisees and them came to the Apostle Peter and them and said, you intend to bring this man's blood upon us. You know? So they were getting hot and aggressive.
I got a precept. Acts 24:4. Notwithstanding that I be not further tedious unto thee, I pray thee that thou wouldest hear us of thy clemency a few words. For we have found this man a pestilent fellow, and a mover of sedition among all the Jews.
Oh, a mover of sedition among the Jews. What does the word sedition mean? Sedition means to call for the taking down of a kingdom. And guess what? We're in the season of sedition because everybody and their mom is calling for sedition. And so Edomites, they're calling for them, them right wingers. They want to do a thing called balkanization where they break up certain of the country into this is a sovereign for the Trump followers. So when you got the BLM, hey, you see what's happening out there in the West? They're busting in damn stores, them luxury stores.
Yeah.
They
Yep.
doing what's called a smash and grab.
Yep.
They busting windows and taking shit. And the cops, they know if it's 80 of them, how many of them can you catch?
Right.
You know? So you can see the society's crumbling
Yep. Right.
from the inside out. So you got a guy that talks about, he rails it up. Like this guy Trump. Trump is a seditioner. He would be guilty of the act of sedition. And they're still trying to get him on with the January 6th thing.
Right.
They were trying to fight, and he didn't say nothing. He was slick. He didn't say bash windows. He just said go down there and converge on D.C.
Right.
So they were trying to get him to say it, but if they got him on one thing, they would have arrested his ass.
Oh yeah.
On the sedition.
Come on. I got, so this is our 2 Corinthians 6 and 4. But in all things approving ourselves as the ministers of the Most High, in much patience, in afflictions, in necessities, in distresses, in stripes, in imprisonments, in tumults, in labors and watches and fastings, because there was always tumults because of the word being taught. Hey, when they try to throw Yahushua off the mountain, you know, he had to, you know, sneak through him because the words that he spoke hit harder than steel.
Yeah, well, Yahushua made a statement. He said, my kingdom is not of this world.
God.
If my kingdom was of this world, my servants would fight.
God.
So the message Yahushua had was directly against Esau's world.
Right.
And then Yahushua made a statement, which is tantamount to sedition. He said, my kingdom is not far from hence. He kept saying his kingdom, his kingdom.
Right.
So guess what, brothers? We still heralding the kingdom of Yahushua to this very day.
God.
Yeah, because the Israelites back, the disciples, the apostles, the believers back there, they said, well, he died, he rose. That's spiritual power. It's impossible for you to die and then rise back up.
Right.
So he's coming to take this place out.
Absolutely.
Because they actually thought the prophecies that they read was he's going to take this place out during the time of the Roman Empire 2,000 years ago.
Yep.
He forgot to tell them the second leg of the Roman Empire.
Yeah.
All right?
That's why the Apostle Paul said, you know, that there must come a falling away first.
Yeah, that's it. 70 AD.
No.
So Apostle Paul, even back then, was breaking it down.
Right. He saw it.
Falling away first, which Yahushua saw it. That's why he made that statement, daughters weep,
Not for me.
weep not for me, but weep for yourselves.
And your
Because he
children.
saw 70 AD, he saw that.
Yeah, he saw
Yeah.
one of them about 70 AD.
Yeah. Hey, well, that's why this guy Herod wanted to kill Yahushua, because the wise men came to him and said that, where is he that is born king in Israel? We have seen his star in the east. You know?
Yeah. I'll finish that precept I got.
Alright, so y'all can see how this thing is coming together.
It's coming together.
Now you would be a damn fool to say, I ain't listening to them niggas no more.
That's good. That's good.
You're a goddamn fool, man.
Take a walk.
You a damn,
Short plan.
and that means you were never part of the elect. The only ones that's gonna get it is the elect.
That's it.
You know?
We ain't trying to gather the whole world. First of all, we ain't gathering nobody. How about Shimon Shah is the one gathering?
That's it.
Which is a mouthpiece.
Just a mouthpiece. Second of all,